Hi, honeys. It's Michelle. Today I'm going to be doing a Goodwill haul. I went shopping with my friend Barb again and I found some stuff that I have to show you. I got these. They're speakers. I got them for Brad. They had this nice vintage look to them. They say Ross on the bottom. That's all they say. But I guess these are what you would call bookshelf speakers, but I got him a pair of them and they were $4 each. They were half off. We don't know if they're blown or not yet. But one thing I discovered at the Goodwill, if you buy things that could malfunction, like speakers or electronics or anything like that, they do give you 7 days to return them in case they don't work, which is good to know. I got this for my mom. It's a really pretty, dainty little perfume container. She said that she was thinking about collecting them, so I decided to push her into it. I love collecting things. If somebody tells me they collect something, I will be on the lookout. So I did get this for her. It doesn't have a brand on it, but it's so pretty. And this was $2.99. I usually get another 15% off of everything because I have the VIP card, but I can't find my receipt. I think I put it in my purse, which doesn't help me right now. I got 2 Pyrex pie plates. This is the kind that has the handle on it. It was $3.99, and then this one was also $3.99. It's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger. What I get these for is we don't have a microwave and we usually heat things up in the oven. If it's leftovers from a restaurant or something, or just anything that you might microwave, I bake in my countertop, one of those ovens, little toaster ovens. And I find that these are perfect. It's just enough space for a full meal for 2 people and to be able to heat it up. And I love that if I don't feel like hand washing them, I can just toss them in the dishwasher. It's no big deal. They're easy to store. They're not too big and clunky. They're the perfect size to put, if I want to put foil over them and maybe put them in the fridge after I cook, I can do that. And I do also make my own pie crust now when I do make pie or some of the pie dinners. So to me, it was good to get 2 more. I already have 2, so now I have 4 of them. That should be plenty to do everything that I do with these with. Yeah. I'm going to save the very best thing for last, but the next thing I got was, it says Troll Eye Norge on it. It's this cute little mug, but it's a small mug. I like drinking tea out of smaller mugs like these, the little 8-ounce ones. And I just thought it was cute with the trolls on it and stuff. It says it was 99 cents, so for me it was probably about 85 cents. Isn't that cute though? I love that artwork. If you like trolls, there's no brand on it or anything, but Marty, what are you doing, Pookie? I threw the newspaper that everything was wrapped in over there on the floor. I figured I'd get to it as soon as I was done with this video, and Marty is now playing in the newspaper. So cute. I found a couple books that I wanted for, well, I found a couple books that I've been wanting. One is My Sergei by Ekaterina Gordeeva. I read this book when it first came out. What was it, the 90s, I think? And I was going to do a video on my book channel about books that I read and loved in the 90s. And oh yeah, 1996. I really wanted to talk about this book, and if I can hold books up when I'm talking about them and look inside, see how many pages they are and that kind of thing, it just makes for better videos. And I thought, why not go ahead and get this? I looked online for it and it was quite a bit more money online than it was at the Goodwill. I got it for $1.50 today. Speaking of my book channel, just in case you didn't know that I had one, I do have a booktube page. If you're interested in taking a look at that, I will put a link to it up here. Brad and I want to have a little library area in our future home, and we're planning on moving when our lease is up here. And one of the books that I really wanted for my library is A Light in the Attic by Shel Silverstein. I have Where the Sidewalk Ends, but I don't have this one. I also have The Giving Tree. Is it The Giving? Yeah, The Giving Tree. I have that one as well. I think there's one or two other books that he came out with that I don't have yet, but I wanted to have all of his books. And this one is actually a first edition, it looks like. It says that it was 1981 copyright, which I believe is the first edition. So I don't know if this is worth something, but it rounds out my collection. I figure if it's worth something now, it will be worth more later, right? And I also paid $1.50 for this. And then the last thing that I got, you guys. Are you ready? Because this is crazy. I didn't even put a picture of it in the thumbnail for the video because I wanted to surprise you with this exciting find that I found. It's the Merry Christmas Johnson Brothers platter, and it comes in a couple different sizes. This is the large size for a large turkey, and it was $20. It was $19.99. I think I got 15% off, so it was a little less than that, but if you guys know what Johnson Brothers is, you know what a find this is. And it's in perfect condition. There's no chips, there's no scrapes, nothing. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to take a picture of it and put that up here too, so you can kind of take a look at it closer up. But it is really beautiful. I was telling Brad, I think we have had people over for Thanksgiving and Christmas in the past, and once we get out of this apartment, we will again. I don't know that I'm going to use this for turkeys, though. I have one for turkeys that's, I don't think any particular brand, but what I want to do is have this up on display for Thanksgiving and Christmas every year. I don't think I want to actually use it because I don't want it to get scratched up or stained or anything. This is a collector's item. But I'm so excited to find it. Now I'm in the mood for Christmas. Are you in the mood for Christmas? It's a little early. We only have 6 months to go, but thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Let me know if there's anything that I got that you're excited about. I'm pretty excited about everything, but I always love knowing what your input is. I love you. Bye.